In an attempt to attend this foreign trade, IAR&T, as an agricultural institution embedded in Obafemi Awolowo University, bridges the university education with the domain of work through entrepreneurial training in different areas of a national and zonal agricultural research mandates. The basic features of the IAR&T Entrepreneur Center are participatory approach in choice of enterprise and value chain of interest by youth, interactive training that entails classrooms, practical, and field building sessions to establish value chain actions, technical guidance in business plans, development for enterprise along agricultural value chains of interest. Men, gentlewomen and men of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your presence. Finally, I am most delighted to welcome you to the Institute of Agricultural Research and Training first annual lecture on research for development in agricultural sector, the role of Research Institute in innovative value chain transformation. I thank you, every one of us, who are present. Thank you.
Professor Suleiman Elias Bogoro, who was from Waranga in Bogoro local government area of Oyo State, was born on 6 June 1958. He studied at the famous Boys Secondary School in the then Benue Plateau State from 1972 to 1976. The graduate of Agriculture, Bachelor of Science in 1981 from University of Ibadan, and he also graduated his Master of Science in Animal Science from Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria in 1988, and his Doctor of Philosophy, Animal Science from Abuja University, 1997.
The Vice Chancellor of the great OAU, who is the chief host. I may not be perfect, but I think that's the right way to proceed. Is the chief host of this occasion. The host is the executive director of this great institute, IAR&T, the more Plantation, as an alternative name, here in Ibadan, but of the OAU University, Prof Bogoro. Thank you very much. I tell you, we are confident that we may proceed to make Nigeria proud, or Nigerians proud, that we will have an indigenous COVID-19 vaccine in less than 1.5 to 2 years, God willing. This is an opportunity to communicate about the gaps that have not helped the development of our research institutes or their relevance in respect of their mandate, making Nigeria move forward, being driven by profound problem-solving research. Mr. President has consistently expressed support for the institutionalization of R&D. He said we got it right and that he will support us in all we're doing about this whole thing. I want to appreciate it.
Thank you. You can go ahead. Can we give a round of applause? On behalf of the Institute of Agriculture, Research and Training of Ibadan University, this award of excellence is presented to Professor Suleiman Elias Bogoro, MPS, FNIAS, FNSAP, FCASN, FSBSC, FASAN, PSC, but I'm also adding another one, Senior Advocate of Research, SAR. Executive Secretary, Tertiary Education Trust Fund, Abuja, for his outstanding contribution to research and development in Nigeria, giving this day, 2nd of August, 2021.
The senator for my constituency, who when they came back home, we told him that we were not happy with it. Because anytime we want to say, maybe channels and send it in session, how long that we may contribute? We never saw him making any contribution. And he said, no, it wasn't his fault. By the time the president was going to recognize him, whatever he wanted to see had already been said.
I'll tell you why, because the research institutes around Ibadan that I mentioned, it's one city that is privileged to have either right in the city or around it more research institutes than any other city in Nigeria. So the purpose of my visit today, we are at the Institute of Agri Research and Training, Ibadan, which is supervised by OAU, Obafemi Awolowo University, but it's physically here in Ibadan. A particular research institute director general said they have less than 10 million available for research in the institute. That is precisely why we're making a case for National Research and Development Foundation. And I said that should supposed to emerge as the biggest funding basket for research and development, not just doing the research and walking away.
The Executive Secretary of TETFUND has performed excellently well. This is not my first time of interacting with him as a provost of the Federal College of Education. I've interacted with him, and I find him to be a very solid scholar. Apart from that, he's very focused, and he tries as much as possible to put into practice what he says. So that is what I can say about him.